We get this question all the time. What do I do when a defender is in front of me? I need some moves. How do I read the defender? But don't worry, we're gonna show you what to look for when the defender is right in front of you, how to get by them, and what reads to make. What's going on, guys? This is Coach Kyle. We're gonna be looking at the acronym that's gonna help change your game. This acronym is gonna be something I want you to think about during training. I want you to memorize it. I want you to recite it. Every time you come across a defender, you're gonna be able to look for the right read. Now, when you face a defender, I want you to think faces. F-A-C-E-S, right? You wanna think about these 5 words. The first one in faces. When you face a defender, I want you to think letter F, right? We wanna be looking at this foot, this top foot. You wanna go ahead and either attack the back. You attack this top foot, boom, they might have to open up, right? This top foot, are they giving you this direction, right? This top foot is the first thing that you wanna read. Next is angle. Now, if I'm here, I'm giving you too much of this angle. Look where my top foot is, look where my back foot is. I'm giving you almost a clear path. If this top foot is too high, boom, this might be a clear path here. What happens if they're squared? This is also an angle. If they're squared here, there's different ways we can go ahead and take that on. We can go ahead and get into a lateral bound where we get outside of their feet. If you can get outside of your defender's feet, you have them beat, right? They might take you one way. They're gonna force you to your left hand. Force number 50 to their left. They don't have a left hand. A lot of times they'll shade you one way, and oftentimes they'll give up too much of an angle, right? You wanna go ahead and take advantage of angles. Many times you wanna take what they give you, take them one way, boom, and go ahead and cut back. Create angles. Don't let that defender dictate. You wanna always create angles for yourself. Now, the third letter in faces is that letter C. You wanna go ahead and read chest. Now, as you're attacking the basket, if you see a chest right in front of you, you wanna go ahead and change direction, right? You're driving to the basket and you see chest. You wanna pass the basketball. You see chest, maybe you can use your Euro steps, you could use your swing steps. When you see chest, change direction or pass. Next up in faces, E for eyes. We want to go ahead and read defenders' eyes, because if we can get them to drift and look one way, we can cut back the other. But it's going to be important that you use your eyes to dictate theirs. If I'm just looking here, my defender has nothing to worry about. But all of a sudden, if I start to use my eyes, boom, even some hand signals, but mainly eyes, I can get my defender to maybe get curious and look what's going on over there, boom, and I catch them drifting over there, right? Eyes are gonna be so important when you go to sell a hezi. Defender's not gonna bite. You could have the right footwork, but if it's not for your eyes, that defender is not gonna bite. So get those eyes to angles. And then the 5th letter in faces is gonna be that letter S. If you see shoulder, you're attacking on your line of sight. You see shoulder, go straight through that thing. You see an arm, that's nothing. Shoulder, that's nothing. Boom, go ahead and go through. So next time you approach a defender, you face a defender, think faces. Don't worry, I got you.